wire it typically to the closest module. Okay, and then too much. But then on my scan tool, we'll have analog inputs, and it'll typically tell you, is it a hardwired sensor, or is it a bus input or a bus output? So the first thing then I'm like, where the heck does that evaporator temperature go? Is it wired to the HVAC module? So I can kind of go look at my HVAC inputs and say, oh, okay, so that evap is a bus input, or the coolant temp sensor, or the cabin temp sensor is hardwired. Then I can go to the wiring diagram and do a search for evaporator temp sensor and pull up the wiring diagram. Okay, this one's hardwired, or this is my pressure transducer, that's hardwired to the PCM. So sometimes it's tough to figure out where is this sensor even wired to. Okay? So then I can go to PCM and I can just do a search for AC and just pull up my AC inputs. The eye chart, but then there's my full HVAC module, all of my actuators, etc. I'm sure you can't see that. So on our bus network, we've got several different types. So we kind of got what's called a stub network. We've got star connectors. We've got some that are daisy chains. So this is kind of, we've got CAN bus for 20 years now. So, here's like a Wrangler, which I kind of call where you've got splices in the harness. The bus is spliced in through the harness side of it. This is a Renegade, which is kind of a hybrid, where it will have some that are daisy chained, some that are stub. The best, or my easiest to diagnose, in my opinion, are the star connectors. And so any of our power net systems will have the star connectors here where it's a splice block, if you will. So all of these computers go here. So this makes it really nice from diagnostics, where if I've got a module taking the bus down, I can just go to the star connector and start unplugging them one at a time. Makes life pretty easy. Joe?
Are they going to put